Hi friends, we have studied about the construction, uh, analytic Cauchy-Riemann equation in Cartesian and polar form, also properties of the analytic functions. So now we discuss about the examples on that concept. So now the first example, show that W equal to Z plus e raised to Z is analytic and hence find dW by dz. So, so given here W equal to Z plus e raised to Z, then you consider f of Z. So f of Z is nothing but u plus iv. So u plus iv equal to, so Z in Cartesian form we write that is x plus iy plus e raised to x plus iy. So that is equal to x plus iy plus e raised to x into e raised to iy. That is equal to x plus iy plus e raised to x into bracket cos y plus I sin y. So therefore u plus iv equal to x plus iy plus e raised to x cos y plus I into e raised to x sin y, or it equal to x plus e raised to x cos y plus I into bracket y plus e raised to x sin y. So therefore u equal to x plus e raised to x cos y and v equal to y plus e raised to x sin y. That is real and imaginary parts we equate. So now differentiating both u and v partially with respect to x and y. So dou u by dou x equal to, with respect to x differentiating dou u by dou x equal to 1 plus e raised to x cos y, because cos y is a constant function, keep as it is. Similarly dou u by dou x equal to, dou v by dou x is e raised to x sin y, and dou u by dou y equal to minus e raised to x sin y, dou v by dou y equal to 1 plus e raised to x cos y. So therefore dou u by dou x equal to nothing but dou v by dou y, and dou v by dou x is equal to minus dou u by dou y. So that gives ux equal to vy and vx equal to minus uy. So therefore CR equations are satisfied. Hence given function, that is w equal to z plus e raised to z, is analytic. Now we find dw by dz. dw by dz is nothing but f dash of z. F dash of z equal to ux plus ivx. So therefore dw by dz equal to ux is 1 plus e raised to x cos y plus I into vx is e raised to x sin y. So that is equal to 1 plus e raised to x cos y plus I sin y. That is both the terms e raised to x taking common outside. So that is equal to 1 plus e raised to x into cos y plus I sin y is e raised to iy. So this is equal to 1 plus e raised to x plus iy is equal to 1 plus e raised to z. So therefore dw by dz equal to 1 plus e raised to z. So in a given example, here w equal to z plus e raised to, which is a function of z. So dw by dz direct differentiation we get that is 1 plus derivative of e raised to z, e raised to z, 1 plus e raised to z. So here we find the examples, solve the examples by using CR equations. So the next example, show that fz equal to sin z is analytic and hence find f dash of z. Here we get directly f dash of z is cos z, but we solve this one by using CR equations. Here given fz equal to, that is sin z, so fz is u plus iv equal to sin of x plus iy. So applying the formula, that is sin of a plus b, so sin x into cos iy plus cos x into sin iy. So sin x cos iy is cos hyperbolic y plus cos x sin iy is I sin hyperbolic y. So therefore u plus iv equal to sin x cos hyperbolic y plus I into cos x sin hyperbolic y. So therefore equating real and u is equal to nothing but sin x cos hyperbolic y and v equal to cos x sin hyperbolic y. So differentiating u and v partially with respect to x and y. So we get ux equal to cos x cos hyperbolic y, uy equal to sin x sin hyperbolic y. Similarly vx equal to minus sin x sin hyperbolic y and vy equal to cos x cos hyperbolic y. So therefore ux equal to vy and vx equal to minus uy. Here ux is nothing but dou u by dou x and vx is nothing but dou v by dou x, that is partial derivatives we denote in this way also. So therefore Hence here the given function satisfies the CR equations, hence fz is analytic. Now f dash of z equal to ux plus ivx. So substitute ux and vx value. Ux equal to cos x cos hyperbolic y plus I into bracket minus sin x sin hyperbolic y. So f dash of z cos x cos iy minus sign take outside minus sin x sin iy, because I sin hyperbolic y is nothing but sin iy. So that is equal to cos x cos iy minus sin x sin iy. So f dash of z equal to cos of x plus iy, because here we apply this cos of a plus b formula. So that is equal to x plus iy z. So this is equal to cos z. So therefore f dash of z equal to cos z. Hence the solution. So next example, that is show that fz equal to cos hyperbolic z is analytic, and hence find f dash of z. So given function is fz equal to cos hyperbolic z, that is u plus iv equal to cos hyperbolic z, and cos hyperbolic z equal to x plus iy. So that is equal to u plus iv equal to cos of I into bracket x plus iy, because cos hyperbolic theta equal to cos I theta. So take I inside, so we get cos of ix minus y, because I square equal to minus 1. So now apply cos of a minus b formula. So we get cos ix cos y plus sin ix sin y. So now cos ix equal to cos hyperbolic x cos y plus I sin hyperbolic x sin y. So u equal to cos hyperbolic x cos y, v equal to sin hyperbolic x sin y. Now differentiating u and v partially with respect to x and y respectively. So we get ux equal to sin hyperbolic x cos y, because derivative of cos hyperbolic x is sin hyperbolic x, and uy equal to minus cos hyperbolic x sin y, vx equal to cos hyperbolic x sin y, uy equal to sin hyperbolic x cos y. So by CR equations, ux equal to vy and vx equal to minus uy, hence given function satisfies CR equations. So therefore fz is analytic. Now f dash of z equal to ux plus ivx, that is equal to sin hyperbolic x cos y plus I into cos hyperbolic x sin y. Now multiplying dividing I in the RHS of RHS, we have f dash of z equal to 1 by I sin hyperbolic x cos y minus cos hyperbolic x sin y, because multiplying denominator I we write outside as it is, and I multiplying, so we get minus 1, because I square equal to minus 1. That is equal to 1 by I sin ix cos y minus cos ix sin y. So 1 by I sin of ix minus y, because here is sin a minus sin of a minus b formula applied here. So that is 1 by I sin of I into bracket x plus iy, taking I outside. So f dash of z equal to 1 by I sin of hyperbolic x plus I sin hyperbolic xy, because sin hyperbolic theta is equal to I sin theta. Sorry, sin I theta equal to I sin hyperbolic theta. That formula apply here. So it is equal to sin hyperbolic x plus iy. Therefore f dash of z equal to sin hyperbolic z, where z equal to x plus iy. Hence the solution. Similarly, the next example, show that w equal to log z, where z not equal to 0 is analytic, and hence find dw by dz. Here given w means f of z, that is equal to log z. So fz equal to u plus iv, that is u plus iv equal to log z. So we write the given function in terms of Cartesian form, that is log z equal to, that gives log of root of x square plus y square plus I into tan inverse of y by x. So therefore u equal to log root of x square plus y square, and v equal to tan inverse y by x. So differentiating u and v partially, so we get ux equal to, that is derivative 1 by 2, take it outside, derivative of log of x square plus y square is 1 by x square plus y square, with respect to x is 2x. So ux equal to x by x square plus y square, uy equal to, that is 1 by 2, 1 by x square plus y square, with respect to y is 2y. So that gives uy is equal to y by x square plus y square. Similarly, Vx equal to, that is tan inverse x, tan inverse y by derivative, that gives with respect to x is minus y by x square plus y square. Similarly, with respect to y gives, that is Vy equal to x by x square plus y square. So by CR equations, Ux equal to Vy and Vx equal to minus Uy. So therefore given function satisfies CR equations, hence fz is analytic. Now f dash of z equal to ux plus I Vx. Ux is x by x square plus y square and Vx is minus y by x square plus y square. So LCM is same, therefore we add numerator x minus Iy by x square plus y square, that is equal to z bar by x square plus y square, nothing but z minus z into z bar. So numerator get cancelled, f dash of z equal to 1 by z. Our same example we solve by using polar form. Let w equal to log z, taking z equal to r e raised to I theta. So therefore u plus iv equal to log r e raised to I theta, that is equal to log r plus I theta. So therefore u equal to log r and v equal to theta. So ur equal to 1 by r, u theta equal to 0, vr equal to 0, because with respect to r derivative theta becomes constant and v theta equal to 1. So by CR equations, r u theta equal to v theta and r vr equal to minus u theta. So therefore CR equation is satisfied, hence given function is analytic. Now f dash of z equal to, the formula is e raised to minus I theta ur plus I Vr, and e raised to minus I theta ur is 1 by r, Vr equal to 0. So that is equal to 1 by r e raised to I theta, that is equal to 1 by z, hence the solution. Now show that w equal to z into z bar is not analytic. Not analytic means we show that here the given function is not satisfy the CR equations. So here w equal to z bar. So z into z bar is nothing but x plus I by x minus I by, that gives x square plus y square. Here imaginary part is 0. So u equal to x square plus y square and v equal to, we take 0. So differentiating partially with respect to x and y. So we get ux equal to 2x and uy equal to 2y. Vx and vy should be 0. So by CR equations, ux is not equal to vy and vx is not equal to uy. So CR equations are not satisfied, hence given function z into z bar is not analytic. So next example, let us show that fz equal to e raised to x into bracket cos y plus I sin y is holomorphic. Here holomorphic is nothing but analytic and a regular function is nothing but an analytic function also. Remember this one. Let fz equal to e raised to x cos y plus I sin y. So therefore u plus iv equal to e raised to x cos y plus I into e raised to x sin y. So u equal to e raised to x cos y and v equal to e raised to x sin y, that is equating real and imaginary parts on both sides. So now differentiating u and v with respect to x and y partially respectively. So therefore we get ux equal to e raised to x cos y, uy equal to minus e raised to x sin y, vx equal to e raised to x sin y and vy equal to e raised to x cos y. So therefore from these we get that is ux equal to vy and vx equal to minus uy. So CR equations are satisfied, hence fz is analytic. Next example, that is show that fz equal to r plus k square by r cos theta plus I into r minus k square by r sin theta, r is not equal to 0, is a regular function of z equal to r e raised to I theta. This is a given function in polar form. Regular means we show that the given function is analytic. Analytic means we find out that it satisfies, we show that the given equation satisfies the CR equations. Here u equal to r plus k square by r cos theta and v equal to r minus k square by r sin theta. So u r equal to 1 minus k square by r square cos theta, u theta equal to minus r plus k square by r sin theta, that is u differentiated partially with respect to r and theta. Similarly, if we differentiate partially with respect to r and theta, we get vr equal to 1 plus k square by r square sin theta and v theta equal to r minus k square by r cos theta. Hence r ur equal to r minus k square by r cos theta and r vr equal to r plus k square by r sin theta, it is multiplying throughout by r. So by CR equation, r ur equal to phi theta and r vr equal to minus u theta, So which satisfies the CR equations, hence your function f(z) is analytic, hence the solution. Thank you.